are hanging out in Nashville on Broadway with the one and only Jelly Roll at his very own place, Goodnight Nashville.
And it's an ET exclusive.
I'm never gonna make it on them streets of gold. I gotta quit living on a dead end road.
Look at you, got yourself your own Broadway bar.
The Nashville boy with a Nashville bar. Who would have thought?
If that's not some full circle, what dreams are made of, I don't know what is, right?
It's unreal, man. It's also cool because I remember what all these bars were before they had country musicians' names on them. And it's really, really cool to now that this city has had a country music person's name on every bar to be the only one from Nashville with his name on one.
How much has this place been like a reprieve for you?
It's been really cool. I didn't know how much I would come to it, you know what I mean, to be honest. But man, I literally, I'm not home much, but every weekend I've been home, I've came here.
You get free entry, it's great.
Yeah, for sure. I hadn't paid for a drink yet.
I'm a lost cause.
What do you want fans to feel when they step inside these doors?
Man, one, I want you to feel the connection to the city. You know what I mean? That you're not just visiting a bar on Broadway, you're visiting a local bar. You know what I mean? So you're getting the best of both worlds. Like, I'm one of those guys that always wants to go somewhere local when I go somewhere anyways, but I also want to see what's happening, what the town's built around, which is tourism. And here you get a little bit of both.
Well, this is going to be one of those places where people can have fun and get rowdy. It may stand the test of time, but some people may not remember their time here.
Hey, listen, man, I hope it's the best night you don't remember.
Goodnight Nashville opened its doors earlier this year, and it's already a favorite hotspot. The 27,000 square foot space has 4 unique floors, and check out that giant rotating skull.
Your bar has literally everything. You have burgers, you have beers, you have live music, you have tattoos, and you have a jelly roll on your menu.
You can even get Jelly Roll while you're here. And Jelly Roll's here sometimes.
What don't you have?
This is it, dude. It's all Jelly Roll brand, everything Jelly and Bunny, and it's super family related. Bunny has her own floor, dedicated just to my wife and her philosophies and what she would want her floor to be like. We have a private speakeasy up here that we're in now, dedicated in the name of my late father. The honky tonks on the first floor, which is important. You can't be on Broadway without a honky tonk.
Right?
I've been coming out of these honky tonks my whole life. And then the rooftop, arguably the best view in the city.
Also the highest rooftop in Music City, right here on Broadway.
Highest rooftop. You can see the stadium and Bridgestone and the top of the Ryman. It's an unbelievable view.
What did Bunny say the first time she stepped into her floor? Her whole floor. She gets her own floor.
She gets her own floor. She's so funny. The first thing she said was, "That is way bigger than I thought it would be." Because I said, "Hey,
She's talking about herself on the
She was like, "That is huge." I was like, "It's 30 feet." She was like, "Whoa!" But she was tickled. She loved it, man. Bunny's so funny, and she's just so grateful. You know how Bunny is. She's so full. She keeps, even when I start to get a little outside of my head, Bunny's so grounded and grateful that she's just like such a ball of joy about it all.
She's the best. We love
She's super
Bunny.
cool.
Bunny's floor is just above the honky tonk, but the third story is Jelly Roll's favorite. Buddy's back room is a cozy speakeasy named after his late father, and the personalized bar was a surprise.
This bar was, I guess, airbrushed or painted. Every detail in that bar is unbelievable. It tells the whole story of my family. There's things on there that make me laugh. There's things on that bar that make me tear up with joy. I mean, it's crazy how much little detail are in this little bar that almost nobody will ever come in this big bar. But that's how much details matter to me.
I mean, obviously we have the
Well, look, right
trademark
here.
skull.
You remember this album?
Yes.
Probably one of the first times we talked was right before that album.
Yes.
It's Wits at Chapel. I would venture to say my promotional run for Wits at Chapel is when I spent the most time with you.
So what are the emotions? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you on cloud 9? Are you just...
I'm somewhere between nervous and cloud 9, so I'm excited, man.
Who the hell am I?
You know my wife, of course. Y'all are friends in real life. So you know her dog.
Yes.
They have Chachi. Chachi is here. Chachi made the bar, The Liar Snake, from my most recent #1 single, which I thought was crazy cool. Ever did Bunny here?
Wow.
Is look at this work.
Wow.
The detail.
Spot
Man.
on. Down to the lashes.
So down to her eyelashes. I mean, the texture of her lips. I mean, trust me, I kissed those lips, dude. I know what they look like.
Busted dog, oh, I love the busted dog. Everybody loves the busted dog.
Bussy the Bus Dog?
Yeah.
Yes, man. The bus dog made
No
it.
shortage of details.
And we're getting no shortage of Jelly Roll.
You're nothing
His song Liar just hit #1. It's his 7th consecutive tune topping the charts. Plus, he's joining American Idol this season as their first ever artist in residence, working closely with the contestants like he did last season as a mentor.
I know that show, you're a bit of like a fanboy of that show. You love that show, huh?
Yes, I'm such a fan. That's how I got the job. Was just fanning my way into the job, was proving how much I know and love about American Idol. And I was always so invested in the contestants. Music changed my life. Before I wrote a song, the impact of music changed my life. These kids are on the verge of having their life changed on this show. And their life is changing. Some of them will never work a regular job again. They'll sing the rest of their life. Some of them just needed that courage through the rest of their life to go home and kick ass at something else. But knowing what those hopefuls go through to try to get there, and being a part of it and being able to mentor these people, like I'm big. It's why I go back to jails and talk to people. Is that I'm big about going to talking in places that I didn't get much talking to. And at that stage of my career, where most of these kids are signing up for Idol, nobody was giving me any kind of game about the music business. So anytime I can try to pay it forward,
make an impact.
It's crazy, dude. I feel every time I leave there, I feel wrong that like they let me do that. You know what I mean? Like I can't believe they let me do that on TV. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You're shaping America's future.
Yes, and I feel like I'm giving them the energy they need. I'm uplifting and trying to get them going.
Are Lionel and Luke treating you well over there?
Lionel and Luke are the dudes, man. They're the funniest. By the way, who y'all see them on American Idol, they're double that off.
Yeah.
If you catch them at a dinner table, they're a hoot and a half, dude. They are funny. And let me tell y'all, spoiler alert, Carrie Underwood is killing it. No more watch. It's out now. Should be soon, if not now. It's watch American Idol this season. Carrie Underwood is special. It's on fire. It's the talent. I know, I'm ahead of everybody. I know what's going on right now. It's unbelievable.
She had me all those years.
You okay over there?
I'm not.
You need to be heard.
1, 2, 3.
This show is for people that have the talent, have the dream, and they just need a chance.
I think just saying that they should add an extra chair to the table.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just glad to be there now. I don't know, man. I'm having so much fun doing artist in residence. It might be hard to get me to even move from that position. Dude. What I want to do is get a permanent artist in residency there.
Okay.
That's my dream right now, is that it never can be anybody but me. And American Idol signs a lifelong contract for Jelly Roll to be the mentor artist in residence.
Days like this don't get much better.
Jelly, cheers to you and cheers to Goodnight Nashville.
Thanks for E.T. bringing the news about Goodnight Nashville to the world.
Cheers.